Welcome back. The last few years, people of color have fueled population growth all across the state of Texas. KVUE's Pamela Combe tells us that some advocates say the proposed redistricting maps do not properly represent Black and Latino communities.
I was born and raised in northern Mexico in a town called Monterrey.
Luis Guerrero is one of many Latinos who moved to the U.S. from Central America.
Currently, I'm just getting my degree to continue a career in public service.
He, along millions of others, came to Texas in search of opportunity. In fact, the U.S. Census reports people of color make up 95% of Texas population growth. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're represented the way they should be.
We have fewer advocates who are pushing legislation that would address some of our most pressing issues, such as immigration.
Lawmakers are working to redraw maps of congressional districts, and the proposals dilute the Latino vote even more.
Since Hispanics tend to vote Democrats, the Republican drawn map is not going to really benefit Hispanics in terms of representation.
Some might ask, is this legal?
And the Supreme Court has upheld that it's illegal to draw district lines specifically designed to disadvantage a specific minority. But the Supreme Court has said that it's perfectly legal to draw lines to disadvantage a particular political party.
Ballinger says in some cases complaints went to court, and if they can argue the lines create a disadvantage for people of color, they have to be redrawn. On Thursday, a special committee met in the Texas Senate to discuss redistricting. Tarrant County Commissioner Devin Allen doesn't agree with the proposed maps.
You're drawing maps that intentionally discriminate against my constituents. It's wrong. It's egregious. More colloquially speaking, it's a hot mess.
And communities of color are being forced to vote in districts controlled by predominantly white communities that don't share their interests.
Allen and Guerrero's concern is making sure minorities have a voice. In Austin, Pamela Combe, KVUE News.